I think we need more sugar in your coffee, Dad.
Not much.
Do you want a donut?
No.
At 84 years old, Alfred Savage is grateful to have his daughter, Reggie, by his side. She stops by often to make sure all is going well after his recent move from the home he had shared with his late wife.
I made 3 conditions. It had to have 3 rooms. It had to be close to my daughter, and it had to take my cat, because I've had him for 15 years or 16, I'm not sure. My team is Hamilton, but he likes the ravens and all the bird teams because he dreams about eating them.
With the help of his children, Savage found an Edmonton retirement facility that met his needs. But this is where the real work began.
I had so much stuff to get rid of, just piles of stuff. I had books. I donated over 1,000 books to the military museum, for instance. And I had just piles of stuff. And all of it I hated to part with. Every one of it I hated to part with. And then I'd pick something up and she'd say, well, we don't really need this. Yeah, but that was my wife's. And so it was a very trying experience for me moving.
It's really tough. It was really hard for Dad, really hard. And you're trying to get the job done. At the same time, you're feeling really bad for him that he has to go through this.
Savage had hired Elder Move, a company specializing in relocating seniors.
Helping them with the sorting, helping them make decisions, doing floor plans with them. Sometimes their family's not around to help them decide what things they want to take. It's a personalized approach to the situation, and we're trying to reduce the stress level.
Then what? Then other people are making decisions for him.
But it's a service not all seniors can arrange or afford. To make matters worse, no nonprofit organization currently exists to fill this gap. But as Karen McDonald from Sage explains, help is out there.
I'd really recommend they speak to one of our social work staff. There are programs available in specific situations, such as if the person's leaving an emergency situation due to elder abuse. There are funds available to help with moves in those types of situations. But the social workers can really look at the individual needs of that senior and help them determine if there are resources available.
For Savage, the transition has been a bumpy ride. But looking back, it's one he is grateful he had the professional and personal support to make.
I was not doing well, I don't think, in the house now that I look back at it. And but I had family. If I hadn't had family, I wouldn't have moved. I don't know how I'd have moved. I'd have become a hermit or something and lived there.
For Shaw TV, I'm Breanne McLachlan.
My own door, I don't really